Guys, let's talk about how do I create a graph if I have the equation for it. Okay, slope-intercept is super awesome because it gives us our slope and it gives us our y-intercept. Okay, so just your little how-to guide, plot your y-intercept and then use slope to find your other points. Okay, so I look here, my y-intercept, so let's remind ourselves what our equation tells us. Remember, it's y equals mx plus b, y equals mx plus b, right? Where m is going to be my slope and b is my y-intercept. Okay, so for this one, we start with the y-intercept because I can plot that point. Okay, so this is at -4 where we cross the y-axis. That point is also 0, -4, right? So I go to -4 and I plot. So there's my y-intercept. Okay, if I start there, now I'm going to use my slope to figure out the rest of my moves here. So if I go, my slope is 2 over 1. Remember, any whole number is over 1. And I'm writing that because then this tells me it's positive slope. So thinking about what that already should look like, this tells me go up 2 to the right 1. So it's driving directions. Awesome to find any other point on my slope. So I'm going to go from my y-intercept, I go up 2 and I go over 1. There's another point. Okay, I can keep doing that. Up 2 to the right 1. Up 2 to the right 1. And then I can connect all of those points, right? And there would be my line for that equation. So plot your y-intercept. It should be on your y-axis. Remember, y-axis is the vertical one. And then use your slope to drive. If this had been a negative slope, so if it was like -1/3, that would tell me go down 1 to the right 3. Okay, or the same way of saying that, so that would be -1/3, but you could say +1 over -3. That would tell you go up and left 3. So you kind of some fluidity there, but that's how you do it. Okay, plot your y-intercept and use your slope as your driving directions to the other points.